This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass away.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, and breaking news. I am your host, Quincy Harris, and I'm here with your breaking news with your host, Quincy Harris. Let the crowd go wild. So, I should have did the commercial first. A commercial about to pop up. I know it. Dirty.
Already made it clear, I'm not going to bed. I cannot.
This is everything entertainment. Everything, I think this is everything. Yeah, this is everything entertainment.
Do that. It is. I mean, I was going to, but I'm starting to stick to. If somebody not paying me my value, or like, if you want to pay the fee for me to pull up, that's cool. I'm not pulling up then.
Right.
But I hate that for us young black women. We're not really getting valued in this industry. So when you do say a price, they do try to play. So my advice to that is to pray. You be like, hey, God, get him. Because as soon as I said what I said, I start praying. Like, God, I don't know what this is, but you better pay me my rate. If not, Lord, let them know. Like, you know, like, because I really don't know how you get past that thing in the entertainment business when you know your value and your worth. So when you give somebody your price and they don't want to pay it, it's kind of like, I don't know.
It's called the rule in the book of 1,000 no's. Just like when you trying to get on, you gonna get 1,000 no's before you get a yes, and it just depends on how you go about it, what you do about it. You're gonna miss opportunities. It's cool. You gotta figure out which one is a better opportunity, which one you know what I'm saying, to get to your brand. Like, a lot of people think like as soon as you get on, you know, and this is not for Chrisean, because I feel like Chrisean is established at this point. But a lot of people got this thing to when you get on, it's like they think every single thing is going to be big cash. And I mean, I'm pretty sure Zeus been paying Chrisean big cash. But it's like, some things you got to do just for your resume. Like, listen, so when alright, you gonna finesse me, I'm finna finesse you. Now this gonna be this, boom. I don't know, you get what I'm saying? I don't know if they want to talk through the industry or whatever, but it's gonna be like, bro, I got this, I got that. I'm not doing nothing for you, get what I'm saying? So I feel like just with the establishment of it all, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta, and not saying you gotta do things pro bono, but sometimes you gotta put in certain work to get in certain places. Like, I'm pretty sure certain people like Tiffany Haddish or somebody like that, I'm pretty sure with Girls Cruise, that being her first thing, and I heard, this is just speculation, I heard, you know, she didn't write that whole script or whatever for the funny lines or whatever. I don't really know how the comedian thing works with the movies, but it's like, I'm pretty sure she didn't get paid super a lot. You see Taraji and certain things, she didn't get paid super a lot, which she should have stopped after a while, and that's the problem. She kept allowing it to go on, but it's like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't know, it's all pick and choose, it's play for play, it's game for game. Like, you get what I'm saying? You gotta figure out what game you want to play, and you know what I'm saying? So that's all.
You feel me? Did they not pay me enough to be on that? I know what the fuck is gonna go down, how it's gonna go down, and what's gonna be brought up. I need to get paid for all that. You feel me? And I be humble. I've been fucking with Zeus for a couple years now, but just got elevate. That's why, like, I won't do bad unless I get the subscription. Like, I want the back end money.
I mean, I heard people saying that too, because I heard little grapevines about this video. I actually didn't watch this thing, like her whole live or whatever. I dipped in, dipped out. My whole thing with the subscription is, I get it, and I get that's how Zeus is kind of making their money, and etc. But at the same time, Chrisean, are you making subscriptions off your own show? I would see if you're not making subscription off Chrisean and Blueface Crazy in Love, or if you get what I'm saying, or if you not making subscriptions off that. I do think you need to get your residual income. I think a lot of reality TV stars don't get residual income like they should, and like the networks eat off of that for the rest of their life. I don't care how many seasons it is, they eat off that for the rest of their life. Like, I'm a proven fact, they eat off that for the rest of their life. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. If you know, you know. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like with baddies, it's like I think that should probably be Natalie's. You get what I'm saying? Natalie's like residual income, because it's not saying it's her show, because they do certain stuff that show me that Natalie don't have full control. But I feel like Natalie should be getting the residual income for baddies, and yeah.
Not just the upfront pay. I need the upfront pay plus the subscription money, like something. Something gotta elevate. Or just stop doing it that don't make you enough money.
So the CEO of Zeus Network started like Chrisean said, affording and pay certain individuals is not a Zeus issue. We make smart investments, not emotional, impulsive, or erratic ones.
And my thing with him is like, it's not even that what he's saying isn't true or whatever, but it's like, bro, like everything from him, every shot back, every comeback from stunner to it's just real sassy. Like, it's just real like, all right, calm the fuck down. Like, I understand, you know, etc. Like, I understand it's your moment. Get the more followers, bring that, promote Zeus even more, because we're not going to sit here and act like Chrisean don't got a following. I'm just not going to do that with y'all. Even though a lot of people on Chrisean's side be delusional, sometimes we not going to act like Chrisean don't got a following. So it's just one of those things to me where it's like, you know, it's just, I don't know, I just don't be liking his responses like that. It just be like, what?
So I guess you're trying to say we would invest in you if you make the show look good, or I don't really know, because I don't watch the show.
Yeah, it was like he said something, but he really said, like, didn't say anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, affording to pay individuals is not a Zeus issue. We make smart investments, not emotional, impulsive, or erratic ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, what's the little like backhand dig? Like, she said, you know, she want to get paid. Like, she was having a genuine moment. Like, maybe y'all talked about it before, whatever. I don't know, but it just like, it's coming on just real like catty and just like, oh, like, okay.
Based on what I seen with clips of, all it is girls getting drunk, fighting, pulling hair out, talking about, I'm gonna take that man, I'm gonna do this, and all this ratchet bullshit. Is no different.
That's literally what it is. Literally, you just summed it up. They don't do nothing, and they go to the club. That's it. They set up fake situations. People sit back and walk the you know, the higher power of that show off. Whichever higher power you want to take. What I just said, then you already know. But yeah, that's really all it is. Like, a whole bunch of drugs, sex, money, a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes that's just a hot ass mess. Like, a hot ass mess.
From the Love of Hip Hop or the other reality shows that's known for the same thing. You get drinks, they put you on.
No, but see, Love and Hip Hop, with them, even though Love and Hip Hop is a hot mess too, and I've been stopped watching that for real. And I do kind of think they went downhill or something. You used to have situations like, for instance, I just thought about this off my head. They brought in DJ Webstar, and they brought in what's the girl name? Bianca. They brought in Bianca, and they one season they had a whole storyline of some girl that used to bother Bianca, and this, that, and the third. Moral of the story, that's the little fighting ratchet part. But they actually did have a good dialogue on why DJ Webstar, the one that, I guess made Bianca's biggest hit, or etc., when she got signed or whatever, why all that situation happened. So it was just true context and true, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we was really getting certain things out of it, even with, like, New York. Well, that was New York. But even with New York, like, Remy and Papoose, we seen an episode with her having a ectopic pregnancy. Yeah, whatever that's, y'all know what I'm talking about. We watch that. And then, now today we have Lil Reminisce, or yeah, I think that's her name. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it was stuff that, okay, like, this was a good part of just the culture, or just the history on what we're seeing, and make things make sense. Even though she didn't give birth to the new child on, TV or whatever, it makes sense. Like, now that I know some background on Remy, like, oh, this happened, woo woo. Baddies don't really got character storyline development. A lot of it is fake. They're not, like, they filming at certain times. They catching a lot of stuff off guard. Like, I don't know, no, all like a stuff like that's not filmed, and they put things up, and Baddies is way worse than a Love and Hip Hop on everything.
A certain environment, start fighting, whatever. Because nobody's gonna watch a reality show where everybody getting along, everybody peaceful, they going out on dates.
I mean that's true, but that's not true at the same time. Like, as long as they got some substance to it, it's people. I hate when y'all say that. That's just what y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can watch a show without fighting and stuff, and as long as they got substance and stuff, that's what, like, these scripted shows on Hulu and etc. You get those, like, you get sad, such cheating on Hulu. It's more than just, you know what I'm saying? We gonna have drama, but it's more than just they gotta throw hands if you know what I'm saying. People just got lazy, and honestly, I can honestly say this. I was thinking about this. I think I did TV in the golden eras. Like, at the end of the golden era, that's when TV was still, it was okay. You still had some things on, etc. But it wasn't this. Like, I wouldn't know what I would, like, I do know what I would do when it came to this, but I don't know. It just, this era of TV is like, wow.
It's happening. Nobody gonna watch it. People love drama, chaos, arguments, fights. That's why Chrisean Blueface got so popular on the internet. Because people love to watch it. So he'll tell me something.
But that's a certain demographic too. You gotta remember, like, it's certain people, even on, like, YouTube or etc., they review certain things or stuff, and people, get life off of commentary and etc. You get what I'm saying? Like, some of these shows be trying to do commentary too, and they be falling flat. So it's just like, it's all about how you produce the show. It's not, I'm not saying it can't thrive without drama, because of course, in a regular day of somebody, she looked like Tasigi so much in that picture, but in a regular day with somebody, there's drama. There's little situations that happen. There's stuff that trigger people. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's life. But some people don't. Some people get to a point where they don't have drama, and, well, not a lot of it, and etc., and that's good too. And we need to see all types of people. People like to see certain people that represent them sometimes too. So a lot of times when you see these people, a lot of these people fans be young. Let's just be honest. They be young. Some of them be in their 20s, etc. Or some people move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different shows for different folks. It's different genres for different people, etc. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I could go on and on, but
You're not supporting no emotional, impulsive, or erratic behavior. But that's what your show is built on. Now, based on what Chrisean said, she want to get her up.
That's true. That's true. How you don't support emotional, erratic behavior when everybody on the show is emotional, erratic, and a hot mess. The thing about today is everybody want to be seen or heard by doing the same thing. Like, I understand if you want to do something that everybody doing, but it's really your passion, still do it. Don't let nobody, you get what I'm saying, talk you out of it, etc. But it's like, bro, everybody just doing something that's not their calling, and it's just like, bro, everything is everywhere now. Everything is everywhere now.
For pay and subscription pay. And I seen a lot of people online saying the only reason they was watching Daddy's West or Daddy's East or whatever you call it, because Chrisean was on that. So if she was bringing in the most subscribers, she should get paid more.
No, Chrisean, I can't say. I know a lot of people, tuned in for Chrisean, and I hate that with the streaming app stuff. I hate that we can't really see the numbers, and only they can, because then it's manipulated. You get what I'm saying? And then that's really not good business for her. Well, not good business for her, but that's really hurting her business on how she's trying to do business with them. You get what I'm saying? Even though she probably could ask for it, it's like, are they really gonna give her the real numbers, et cetera, et cetera? You get what I'm saying? Like, companies play games, and I just really want y'all to know that companies play games. Like, just like Papa John's, and you know what I mean? Like, he don't really like y'all like that, but he getting that money. Like, companies play games. Like, he ain't gonna sit up there and be like, we hate y'all, no. He gonna play his role, and he gonna get that bread. Like, that's just. And that ain't me laughing at it, but that's just really how it be sometimes. So that's really how Zeus is. Zeus is just like a modern day devil, spaceship, slave shit, whatever. It's a hot mess.
She's bringing in the most money. That's just smart business. If you got somebody that's bringing in 300,000 compared to somebody bringing in $500,000, $1 million plus, that person that's bringing in the real dollars, you need to cater to them. You need to tell them, we want to start paying you this much, because you should want to keep them. So,
or you get what I'm saying, or at least not be so raged up or filled with power that it's like, are you letting it get to your head? Like Chrisean, you get what I'm saying? Like, after season 2, when Chrisean signed on, it didn't get a lot of ratings or etc. And then when she did West, it was like, you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody here to see what Chrisean gonna do, because she. Whatever, she's whatever. The East is like, I don't know, but I totally get. Chrisean is definitely bringing in a good, way more than Natalie, she's. I don't need to see the numbers to know that how y'all be like, and there's no disrespect, but how y'all be delusional over Chrisean. Like, I get it.
You know what Chrisean saying? Like, pay me more, I'm bringing in more money. The CEO was like, we're not paying for people to be erratic and all this other shit, but I don't know. I thought that's what reality shows is based on. Which I think what it should be.
No, because it's you got shows like, have y'all ever seen Girls Cruise? Look it up. It's on it was on VH1. It was a positive show. They had a little moment, but it's a positive show. Good, they spirituality, etc. It's just, you gotta hit the certain target that it's for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Let me see. Lemuel wants controlled, impulsive, erratic behavior to sell the show. Otherwise, if not controlled, it becomes legal liability. He doesn't want to take a high risk because she's proven to be a wild card. It's best she moves on if she cannot agree with his terms. The show promotes how do she become a legal liability when y'all brought her back Southwest, East. Y'all brought her back 3 seasons. That's bull. They be cutting stuff out. It be stuff in the contracts. Don't do that. I think that if Chrisean has a professional PR entertainment lawyer, a manager who has some experience negotiating her request, she can get a hit on Bravo. Those women on the Real Housewives show make different amounts, but she's an established artist with a large fan base. Bravo pays at least $300K per person. But then she, you get what I'm saying? She, you can't be, like super swinging on everybody and everything. Cause Bravo is different. I heard I never watched nothing on Bravo, but I heard Bravo is different. Baddies is worse than Love and Hip Hop. They don't even have a storyline. They just fight and argue the whole show. Swear, yeah. I just told y'all that. While I understand where Rock is coming from, I gotta be honest. Her thinking she is entitled to the subscription pay is delusional. That's why I said when I said in the beginning, like, Natalie should have the subscription pay as hell. However, I get where the CEO is coming from too. 2 seasons straight, I've watched Rock show up and not complete the full season. West, East. But East is different though. She was kind of pregnant, so I mean, she was leaving and stuff like that. But I get what you're saying. If you sign a contract, etc., I get it. She did bring some storyline to East though. But when Low London tried to address her being late to call a time, she jumped her, and she wasn't being what she jumped on her, and she wasn't being disrespectful either. So perhaps she signing contracts and randomly leaving the show is what the CEO meant when he said impulsive behavior. I would not invest in her either. If you're unhappy with the pay, why even sign the contract to begin with? Leave and now you want more pay? Sweetheart, that's not how it goes. She got to start taking some accountability at some point. You don't like the pay, don't sign the contract. That's a good that's a good take on it. I mean, you do supposed to try to negotiate your pay if it's like low. If you really, you know what I'm saying, if you really want to do it, like, but I get why I signed it. You don't know if that was part of her contract. I don't think she randomly left. She had obligations with Blue doing the show, which Lim understood. Oh yeah, that is true. Understood and allowed that she was pregnant and it was not a safe environment for her to be in with all that was happening there, which means she shouldn't have signed it in the first place. So I don't agree with that part. If you knew it was, you know what I'm saying? If you knew it was dangerous, etc., you shouldn't even went on the show. You was pregnant. But this is being entitled, and if we never ask for more, then we will always just have to expect what's given. In all honesty, she did indeed make the show. People turned in to see her, like her or not, and if she was on there again or whatever, or again, OT, what's OT? It would be, it would be the same way. I agree. She gave exactly what he asked for. It was way more interesting than it has been since she's been gone. What does she need to take accountability for exactly? You gotta recheck your writing, miss. I'd want more than the regular pay too, to be honest. You as a celebrity, she's not an A-list celebrity, and you're spot on this channel, and all they do is remain as delusional as Rock and attack anyone with any valid facts or differing opinions. This a part of the problem. They all have so many excuses for her. Can't make this ish up. I can't speak for no one else, but the only reason I've ever subscribed to Zeus was to see Chrisean Love and Chrisean on Baddies, and as soon as it was over, I unsubscribed. Impulsive, erratic behavior, that's what your show is built on. I laughed out loud while walking my dog just now. When she writes, she right. I feel her and her viewpoints. It's all about business that she bringing in, so why she can't get her cut? It's different when it comes to the residuals. That's what y'all just don't get. But if the show is at its highest ratings it's ever been without Chrisean there, and every week it's trending without Chrisean, why would he pay her quadruple her original pay? Yeah, that's probably because he thought it wasn't going to go as viral as without Chrisean. So I get that point. Her original pay, she's no longer needed. People love Baddies now, whether she's there or not. I mean, that's in and out too, because it's shit that's happening that people getting tired of too. And if y'all support the way she jumped on Low for politely asking her to respect other people's time, then y'all are a part of the problem. People are actually tired of her on Baddies. She is in a position to move on to positive and possibly better things, which she definitely is. If she wants to now, and she should take advantage, I agree with that. Rock has stardom. She has you know what I'm saying? But alright, y'all.
I still got the rap game in a joke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta ride my wave. They been talking about Zayden, they been talking for days. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed.